chopper flies over.
Yeah, maybe wait till that chopper.
All right, everybody, thank you for coming. My name is Attorney Paul Jubas, P-A-U-L-J-U-B-A-S. I represent Jamila Tyler, the mother of baby Marcus and the family of baby Marcus. We're here today because we filed a victims' rights lawsuit in federal court alleging massive misconduct out of the district attorney's office and county police and the federal government through the ATF in essentially covering up the confession to the murder of a 15-month-old little boy. That little boy was baby Marcus. His life has not been treated with any level of respect throughout this entire process. It took somewhere around 2 years for the family to even learn that a confession to his murder was made. The only way we learned was because it accidentally came out during the Wilkinsburg massacre trial. It was extremely traumatic for the family to find out this way. It was contrary to our victims' rights laws for this family to find out this way. And in light of the fact that there was a recent arrest of an individual that appears to have been the person that confessed to murdering baby Marcus, we want to make it very clear to the city of Pittsburgh, to the county of Allegheny, and to the state of Pennsylvania that we are not accepting the Allegheny County District Attorney, Stephen Zappala, prosecuting this case. You don't get to cover up a confession for 2 years and then prosecute the murder once it accidentally gets out. And for that reason, we are calling on the Pennsylvania Attorney General, Josh Shapiro, to come in and prove to this family, prove to this city, prove to this county that baby Marcus's life matters. The district attorney made an incredibly unfortunate statement in the press last night in reference to our lawsuit seeking justice for baby Marcus when he called it a frivolous matter. In the era of Black Lives Matter, you are wrong to say that seeking justice for baby Marcus is a frivolous matter, which is why we need the Pennsylvania Attorney General, Josh Shapiro, to step in and restore some dignity to the prosecutorial function over which we are going to try to find justice for baby Marcus. Questions?
What's your response to a representative from the DA's office saying that your filing is wrong on the facts and wrong on the law?
Well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that the district attorney has not been accountable about what the facts are. The district attorney's office has done nothing but try to cover up the facts and keep the facts from this family. He is required by the Pennsylvania Crime Victims Act and the Federal Crime Victims Act to inform the family as soon as a confession is made of what the status of that investigation is. You know, if the person goes back onto the streets, he's required to tell the family that the person is back on the streets. Those things never happen. You know, and for it to come out the way it did, it came out in a hail of controversy with defense lawyers bringing this out, you know, in a scandal in the Wilkinsburg massacre case, which was another dramatic failure for this law enforcement apparatus here in the city and county, led by Stephen Zappala. So it's you know, the fact that they're saying wrong on the facts, wrong on the law, those handful of words, that is the amount of accountability that they've shown thus far in this entire situation. You're talking about the baby Marcus murder, you're talking about the vigil shooting, you're talking about the Wilkinsburg massacre, and the amount of accountability out of this district attorney's office thus far has been wrong on the facts, wrong on the law.
So when are you going to send the AG your letter asking him to get involved?
Well, we'll be sending the letter tonight, immediately after this, as a matter of fact, and we're looking forward to Josh Shapiro, the Pennsylvania Attorney General, having a real opportunity here. This is a golden opportunity for a system, one of the major systems here in Pennsylvania, to prove that Black Lives Matter, to prove that Marcus's life matters. All you have to do is prosecute this case with dignity and respect.
You said there are other cases where we've seen the same sort of misconduct. Kind of get into that because there are a lot of different moving parts here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, this is not an isolated incident. Baby Marcus's case takes place within, a group of mass shootings that the District Attorney's Office and the Allegheny County Police Department and the ATF tried to prosecute essentially with one swoop. And it was disastrous. There were no convictions. There was only embarrassment. There was only scandal. There were only a cover-up to the confession of a 15-month-old baby boy. We are starting over. That was a spectacular crash and burn of the Allegheny County law enforcement apparatus. We have to start building moving forward, which is why it is incumbent upon Pennsylvania Attorney General Josh Shapiro to start helping us in this area move forward from that.
What would justice look like?
Justice can only start if a different prosecutor is handling it. That's how it begins. We would ideally like to see Pennsylvania Attorney General Josh Shapiro prosecuting it. Then we would like to see some convictions. This is not a perfect system. We're not, we want to see it. We want to see due process take place. So that is the initial win. Those are the things that we want to see happen. And we also want to see Marcus's life being treated with dignity and respect in this system. That is, we can get to the rest as it comes, but we need that.
Once again, what's your allegation against Fowler, that he covered up the testimony that was key?
Yeah, there was, a number of confessions took place, and decisions were made. These are decisions. This is information that we need to get access to still. We have still never been told anything by the county. We've had information given to us by the city police. The city police, although it's late, have begun to show this family dignity and respect. It's the county who would be handling the prosecution that have shown they have not been transparent whatsoever. They have provided no information, despite the fact that they are legally required to. Good?
Does the family have anything to say?
I don't think so, no.
Thanks for
Anything
the
to say?
support.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it.